I just completed a 14-day cold shower challenge with Jake, and it was pretty amazing. The rules were pretty simple. For the next 14 days, every single morning we had to step in the cold shower. The first week we had a minimum of 30 seconds, and in the second week a minimum of 1 minute. The first day was truly terrible. I did the 30 seconds and that's it. I just went out immediately and I was shivering, my breath was shortened, it was really awful. Day number 2 wasn't really better. I also waited a minute before stepping into the cold water, and I also just did the 30 seconds and went out immediately. And once again, it was truly shocking. Hold on, before we continue, let me just explain what happens if you take a cold shower in the morning. If you take a cold shower first thing in the morning, the rest of your day truly becomes easier. I'm just going to be honest. If you go into this cold water and you really don't want to in the morning, like everything you do afterwards just seems easier. You already accomplished something. You already feel good about yourself. And you know the slop in the morning when you're not really awake and you're just, cooking breakfast but you're still half asleep, this just is gone. If you step into the cold shower, boom, you're awake. Just like that. When you get out of the cold shower, your blood starts flowing and it burns, but it also feels kind of good. Day 3. Day 3 was way better than day 1 and 2 combined. Like, I already was used to going into the cold water. I still waited a bit and I only did the 30 seconds, but still, I was way more prepared for what was coming, and then that just made it so much easier. Day 4, 5 and also day 6 just had the same experience. Each and every day it just got a teeny tiny bit better. I wasn't, jumping around so much, and I was just calmer in the shower. It was at that point just routine. Day 7, halfway. At that point I just had it in my routine. It was already in my system. I woke up and there was like no argument. I just had to go on the cold shower. It was normal for me. Days 8 to 13 just was the same. At that point I was standing in the cold water for 1 minute straight. And it was not easy, but way easier than the first day. I can't even describe it. At that point, I just turned the shower knob on, went in right away. No, waiting and, standing and contemplating. Just shower on, just go in right away. Day 14, the end of the challenge. Day 14 was without a doubt the best day yet. I was in the cold shower for 3 minutes straight, and it was no problem for me. In comparison to day 1, I was way longer in the cold shower, but it also was way easier. I can't stress this enough. It was so easy to be in the cold shower for 3 minutes after 40 days, but it was near impossible to step into the cold water on the first day. And just like that, it is everywhere in life. Going into the gym for the first time ever takes a lot of courage. There are a lot of new people, a new environment, and it's really difficult to find your place in there. But if you go into the gym for a couple of months, it's just easy. It's part of your day and you don't really think about it. Jake somewhat had the same experience. Every single day I wrote to him on Discord, I did it, or just did it. And he replied back, did it. Jake also did a full video on his channel showing his side of the experiment. Go watch this right after this one. I think this entire experiment isn't to show the benefits of a cold shower in the morning, even though they were nice. It is to show that doing something over time just makes the thing easier. So look at your own life. What is something you want to do in the future? Just remember that doing it for the very first time will be the most difficult. If you want to upload a YouTube video, doing the first couple of times, it's a huge step. It takes a lot of courage to put yourself out there, but over time, it just becomes normal. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and watch Jake's video I put in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next one. See ya!